So I'm not having that great of a day. Just some personal things, you know. I could either sit down and mope about it or point to a place on the map and just start driving. Guess which one I'm doing? So I don't particularly want to get into why I'm not having a good day, but driving is definitely one of my therapeutic practices when things aren't going that great. I mean, usually I drive and I have music on, or I have on a podcast or some comedy, but of late I've been driving without any music, without any distractions, and actually just being with my own thoughts. And sometimes that's a scary thing to do, when you just literally have your own thoughts. You don't have other people's thoughts bombarding yours or silencing yours. And a good bit comes from that. If you can't sit down with a therapist or whatever the case may be, and you can just find a place where you can meditate or just dig in to your own thoughts, I highly recommend it if you can find that space. So driving is that for me, and exploration, of course. I decided to go to the southwesternmost place in Panama. I literally closed my eyes and pointed at the map, and that's where I'm going. So let's see what there looks like. So the road that I'm on is the road that literally takes you from Panama all the way up to the North American border, the Pan American Highway. So I'm going to use this road to go all the way to the Costa Rican border and then veer south. I mean, I have done no research on this place. I don't know what it looks like. I don't know what's down there. I think I saw a little hostel on the actual map, but I really don't know what's down there. So this is a pure adventure. It's just going to take me all the way down to the coast, to the very end of Panama. So it seems that I'm approaching a checkpoint before the Costa Rican border of some sort. Let's see how this goes. That was a little hairy but successful. He asked me a couple of things about my purpose for going this way. If I'm a photographer, because you saw the camera, but at the end of it he just kind of said, okay, go ahead. So here is the Costa Rican Panama border. And now I turn left. So from what I understand, this is called a shopping free zone, where I think there's like less tax or no tax or some sort of stuff. Like, people prefer to shop on the border to get cheaper prices and things. I think I just found my really cool point of interest. I think I just found a solar farm. So that was kind of cool, interesting. I guess that's the name of the company that does it. And now I'm just on my way down to the coastline, and this end of Panama kind of feels like what I expected before I actually got here, and saw how versatile it is. Well, what do you know? I'm actually by the coast already, but I still have 47 minutes to drive before I get to the very end. of this little peninsula. But yeah, I'm driving through this little town and it's kind of cool. I didn't expect to bounce up a town here. I thought it would just be like wilderness beyond. But yeah, let's see how this goes. I guess this is the Puerto Armuelles that I've heard about. I can't even pronounce that. Puerto Armuelles. Jeez, I'll have to get somebody local to pronounce that for me. But yeah, I guess this is it. First time seeing it. Okay, let's talk about it. I am seeing a lot of interest in the comments about people coming to visit, people coming to consider relocating and want to rent somewhere, or just people who flat out want to relocate and buy property here, asking me about properties, the different areas to live in and so on. So my sponsor Inside Panama Real Estate has given me an email address that you can reach out to me, and I can channel you to the right people, the right properties and so on, so you can get your dream location and your dream home or your dream property. Be sure to email me at richard@ipreinfo.com and we'll get right back to you with all the information that you will possibly need for finding property here and possibly relocating. So I have an incredible team that I'm working with. Shoot me that email and I will get you the right person. I'm very thankful to these folks at Inside Panama Real Estate for giving me the opportunity to provide you, my subscriber base and my viewers, with the information that you would need to relocate and find the properties that you so desire. Thanks, folks. Well, I'm about 5 minutes out and it's really crappy roads to get in here, like really bad. But it's only for about 13 to 15 minutes. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Okay, this is not exactly what I would call a road anymore. And I'm yet to see the ocean from this side. I think this is one of those times turning around might be a better idea. Way better idea. If I'm correct, that's the Costa Rican border. Panama, Costa Rica. That's me. I think I'm in Costa Rica. Up to now I haven't seen a border marker. I haven't seen anything to indicate that I'm in Costa Rica. So before I get in any kind of trouble, I will be going back that way and still trying to find the beach. Oh, this is fun. Oh wow, finally the ocean. I'm at the very end. Phew! Well, that's a wrap for this one, folks. I found a beach. I think my drive in silence made me feel a lot better, helped me to think a little clearer, and of course just being by the ocean helps. It's like therapy. Thank you for coming on this journey with me, and I'm gonna try to get back out of here before that sun sets because it's a long drive in some very strange roads that I don't really know, and then back to Boquete. So Like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next adventure. Take care. Let's do this.